Does eating fat make you fat? This is probably one of the biggest myths in the world of nutrition, and today we're going to bust it wide open. For decades, we've been told to fear fat, to choose low-fat everything, and to believe that a spoonful of oil is the fastest way to gain weight. But what if I told you that the story is much more complicated? And in fact, choosing the right kinds of fat can actually help you become healthier, leaner, and more energetic? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll see fat in a whole new light. First things first, let's get one thing straight. Your body needs fat. It's not the enemy. Fat is a crucial macronutrient just like protein and carbohydrates. It's a major source of energy. It helps you absorb essential vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These are called fat-soluble vitamins for a reason. Fat is also vital for building cell membranes and the sheaths surrounding our nerves. Plus, it's essential for producing hormones that regulate everything from your metabolism to your mood. So cutting out fat entirely is not only a bad idea, it's actually detrimental to your health. The real question isn't whether you should eat fat, but what kind of fat you should be eating. This is where the concept of good fats and bad fats comes in. Let's start with the so-called bad fats. The main culprits here are trans fats and in excess, certain saturated fats. Trans fats are the absolute worst. Most of them are artificially created in an industrial process where hydrogen is added to liquid vegetable oils to make them more solid. Think of margarine, shortening, and many commercially baked goods and fried foods. Why are they so bad? Trans fats raise your bad LDL cholesterol levels and lower your good HDL cholesterol levels. This combination is a recipe for disaster, increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. They also promote inflammation in the body. The good news is that many countries have banned or are phasing out artificial trans fats. But it's still wise to read labels and avoid anything with partially hydrogenated oils in the ingredients list. Now, what about saturated fats? This is where things get a bit more nuanced. Saturated fats are found in animal products like red meat, butter, and full-fat dairy, as well as in tropical oils like coconut and palm oil. For years, they were demonized and blamed for heart disease. However, recent research has shown that the picture is not so black and white. While a diet excessively high in saturated fat, especially from processed meats, isn't great, moderate amounts from whole food sources might not be as harmful as we once thought. For example, the saturated fat in a piece of high-quality dark chocolate or a splash of coconut oil in your stir-fry is very different from the saturated fat in a greasy fast food burger. The key here is moderation and context. The overall quality of your diet matters more than just singling out one nutrient. Replacing saturated fats with refined carbohydrates like white bread and sugary snacks is definitely not a healthy swap. Okay, let's move on to the heroes of our story, the good fats. These are the unsaturated fats, which are split into two categories, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Let's talk about monounsaturated fats first. These are the heart-healthy fats you hear so much about. They're found in foods like olive oil, avocados, nuts like almonds and cashews and seeds. Studies have consistently shown that replacing saturated and trans fats with monounsaturated fats can improve blood cholesterol levels, which in turn lowers your risk of heart disease and stroke. The Mediterranean diet, which is famous for its health benefits, is rich in monounsaturated fats, primarily from olive oil. So drizzling extra virgin olive oil on your salad or snacking on a handful of almonds is a fantastic way to boost your intake of these beneficial fats. Next up are the polyunsaturated fats. These are also essential fats, meaning your body can't make them, so you must get them from food. There are two main types, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Both are important, but the balance between them is critical. Most modern diets are way too high in omega-6 south and too low in omega-3 south. Omega-6 are found in many vegetable oils like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil, which are used extensively in processed foods. While we need some omega-6, and excess can be pro-inflammatory. On the other hand, omega-3 fatty acids are famous for their anti-inflammatory properties. They are incredibly important for brain health, heart health, and reducing inflammation throughout the body. There are three main types of omega-3 south: ALA, EPA, and DHA. ALA is found in plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Your body can convert ALA into EPA and DHA, but the conversion process is not very efficient. The best sources of the most powerful omega-3 EPA and DHA are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, herring, and sardines. This is why you'll often hear the recommendation to eat fish twice a week. If you're not a fan of fish, a high-quality fish oil or algae-based supplement can be a great alternative to ensure you're getting enough of these brain-boosting, heart-protecting fats. So how does all this tie back to our original question? Does fat make you fat? The answer is no, not on its own. Weight gain is about an overall calorie surplus. You gain weight when you consistently consume more calories than your body burns, regardless of whether those calories come from fat, protein, or carbs. In fact, fat can be a powerful tool for weight management. Because fat is digested more slowly than carbohydrates, it's very satiating. Eating a meal with healthy fats helps you feel full and satisfied for longer, which can prevent overeating and mindless snacking later on. Think about how you feel after eating a salad with just lettuce and low-fat dressing versus a salad with avocado, nuts, and an olive oil vinaigrette. The second one will keep you full for hours. The real problem arises from the combination of high fat and high refined carbohydrates and sugar, which is the signature of most junk food. A donut, for instance, is a perfect storm of refined flour, sugar, and unhealthy fats. This combination is hyperpalatable, meaning it's designed to make you want more and more. And it can wreak havoc on your blood sugar and insulin levels, promoting fat storage. It's not the fat alone, but the company it keeps. So how do you put all this into practice? It's simple. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Instead of fearing fat, embrace the right kinds. Cook with olive oil or avocado oil. Add a handful of walnuts or a tablespoon of chia seeds to your morning oatmeal or even smoothie. Snack on nuts and seeds instead of chips. Enjoy fatty fish like salmon a couple of times a week. Slice up some avocado on your toast or in your salad. By making these simple swaps, you're not just adding fat. You're adding incredible flavor, texture, and a wealth of health benefits to your diet. Let's recap the key takeaways. Fat is not the enemy. It's an essential nutrient. The type of fat matters immensely. Steer clear of artificial trans fats found in processed and fried foods. Be mindful of your intake of saturated fats, prioritizing those from whole food sources. And most importantly, embrace the good fats, the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats from foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. These fats will support your heart, your brain, and even your weight management goals. It's time to stop fearing fat and start getting friendly with the right fats for a healthier, happier you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more myth-busting nutrition content. And let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite healthy fat? I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.